it's been okay. I'm just gonna start doing a haul because I've got two things that I need. Is it one or two? Well, kind of one. Okay. But I'm gonna start filming. And that's why I won't be exactly talking to you guys. The hell's wrong with this phone now? Hello, hello. Is it on? Yeah, okay. Okay. You can actually see my hair poking out. Why does it keep flipping from the damn video? So I know a lot of you are on here to see me do the reading, and I'm going to do that in a minute because it is getting hot and heavy. But first, I have to do my hauls. So I'm going to do those first. Okay. By the way, this is the shirt, the Camaro shirt I hauled. It went out today. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here for another, this is my last one for now, Victoria's Secret's pink haul. I believe this is the one I've been waiting for. Well, I'm always waiting for one of them, but I think this is the one. Ow! Damn. This is the one with the St. Patty's Day collection in it. Hopefully. The world may never know. So, let's read the packing slip first. Yep. 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 Okay. This is a quick one. Okay. I really don't want to fuck up my nails, but it just may happen, y'all. It may happen. No, it's not members only until it goes public after the live. Certain things, not all of them are, but like the ones you guys probably want to see are going to be members only. But if you're on the live, you don't, unless you want to watch them again, which is cool, in case you missed anything. But the books, those will always be live. Okay, so this is the Beach Babe lotion. I got the, wait a minute. Crap. I think I already got the body lotion. I needed the spray. I think. Pink papaya, coconut sugar. I'm not opening that one right now because I'm not sure if, y'all, it's been a damn day. It's almost over. But I do plan on going to the gym tonight, you guys, so don't miss out. Oh, here it is. Who it is. Here it is. This is the Oh Cutie by Pink, and it's sugared clover, caramel clouds, and candied apple. So there's your, I like it's super cute. Let's see what it says. It says cute, candied, and a little like a caramel apple. It better smell like a caramel apple. You didn't miss the members only, I don't think, Jimmy. really smell. I think this is a repackage. It smells familiar. It smells good. I'm not mad about it. But I mean, it's very light. I mean, what the hell does sugared clover smell like? Pouring sugar on my cat? I don't think you would want to smell that. By the way, I have a black cat named Clover. I did not name her, the pound did. And she's the first one that stuck her paw out and scratched me. She had the best personality. I'm like, I'm getting this one. She ain't shy. I didn't go to the gym yet, guys. I'll be going to the gym later when my husband gets home. So you didn't miss anything. I'm going to be reading that raunchy romance in a minute, though. Ugh, hold on. And this is the Aloha Vanilla that everybody hates. I don't know why they hate it. I like it. It's spicier. It's got the island dragon fruit, beach blossoms, and vanilla breeze. I smell like a pepper note in it, and I like it. That's definitely, maybe it's the passion fruit. Does passion fruit smell a little bit spicy? But it smells good. So Aloha Vanilla. Hold on, guys. I'm filming up here. I'll be with you in a minute. I'll be with y'all in a minute. Oh, man. Make sure you guys hit your bell notification so you're aware of when I go live so you can see me open it. Like, before it goes through the editing and filter process. Which, generally, I have no filter. This is the last one. Is that it? I guess so. This is the Fresh and Clean Sunsplash with dewy aloe sea spray and fresh honeydew. So I really like this one. Usually I don't like the fresh scents. I don't know why. But this smells really good. It smells like fresh something, but it's sweet. If I look tired, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm exhausted. Mentally, physically, all the things exhausted. And the last thing I want to do is go to the gym, but I have to figure out how because I need to for my health. Okay, so that is it for my Victoria's Secrets and Pink haul. Thank you guys for being part of the tribe, and I hope you will absolutely hype my video. I think you have 3 available a week, and you can now thank my videos and make sure you check out my new merch. It's pretty cool stuff, and definitely write me a letter and check out my new membership packages. They're pretty great, so definitely check those out. You can definitely spam the chats like Polly's been doing. So I see your message. You'll see how when you go look at the membership packages. But thank you guys again for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, that one's done, guys. Oh, you got headgear on your teeth, Jeff? I had headgear. Hi, Bill. Hi, Lyle. Hi, Jeff. I'm doing good. It's been a day. But if you join me in a little bit, like a few hours, I'm going to be going to the gym wearing my new Tesla looking sexy looking. Yes, it's a lot of sheerness. And I have the jacket to go with it. Yeah, I will be wearing this at the gym. And I can't wait. So now I've got a, well, what is in here? That was my earrings. I don't need to haul that right now. I'll just do a haul of this real quick. Hi guys, welcome back. I got a very quick haul from Bath and Body Works. They did have their hand soaps and hand lotion or hand creams on sale today for $1.95. So I did pick up a few of the new ones because they're great to put in your purse. So I also had rewards points. So I got one of the new tropical ones, and I had a birthday reward. So I got this one. I got in a minute. But I got the Waikiki Beach Coconut. I know this is not a new one, but it's a new one to me. I absolutely don't like the packaging. I think they could have done a lot better than this. But oh my goodness, it still smells so good. So it does not smell like coconut oil. That's not the coconut you get. You get more like a fresh coconut on the beach, that salty air. That's what you get. And I flipping love it. So the notes are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun bleached woods. You guys. Hold on. You two are leaving, little bitches. Don't worry, they're out of here. Hi, Massimiliano. Okay. And we got the two hand creams I got were the Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I don't know the notes of this because I didn't get the spray because I'm going to wait till there's a body care sale. I did not want to have to pay $18. No. But here's the packaging on this one's kind of cute. I guess. I don't know what I feel about it, but I don't, there is like a pepper note in this, I think. I like it. It's definitely, you definitely get that pineapple. But it's more of a, maybe a sugared pineapple, like a pineapple slice that's on the edge of a pina colada. That's what it reminds me of. Like it's mixed with the sugar. Yes, that's what this one smells like. But it does smell tropical, and there's Waikiki Beach. The hand cream, I'm pretty sure, is pretty much the body cream, just in a smaller container, which I really like this one. I think it's a really great coconut because I'm kind of sick of the ones that smell like the coconut oil because a lot of my Victoria's Secrets ones do. This is not, this is like a fresh coconut that you cut open. Not like necessarily a sweet coconut either. A fresh coconut. So I wouldn't say it's even a gourmand. It's more of a woody vibe to it, salty vibe, which I like because it's tropical, you know. But, oh yeah, I have my last item. And then for my birthday gift, I got, you get like $8.95 credit. So I got one of the Lipalicious lip glosses. These all have tint to them, and I love them. And they taste amazing. The watermelon's really good. I have the brownie one, and I also have, I think it's the pink cotton candy. And I have the bubble milk tea. So I have them all except the twisted vanilla. So the brownie one, I don't know where it is right now. So I have all of these. And all of them are amazing. I would say that my favorite flavor one, though, is the bubble milk tea one. It's really good. Um, but yeah, I definitely suggest those when they go on sale. When they go on sale, grab them all. I definitely would. I think they're amazing. But that is it for my Bath and Body Works haul. I do plan on getting the rest of the tropical collection when it goes on sale. This is a budget haul. I do like to smell the scents before so I can test them out. And I had rewards points, so I only paid $4 for that whole order. But yeah, so that technically is a budget haul. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your love and support on my channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. Make sure you check out my new merch and actually visit the store because there's a lot more options than what's displayed. Also, check out my new membership program. There's some really great perks for that. And write me a letter. Fill up my P.O. box. I would love that. And I will definitely write you a letter back. So I will see you guys soon. Remember love and kindness, and I will be back very shortly. Bye. Okay. What? I love it. Like they'll come in here and say some like really weird shit. It doesn't even bother me anymore. It really doesn't because it's the same shit all the time. I'm like, whatever, you know. Anna, are you? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading for the day. You guys, it got hot and heavy yesterday. I'm ready to continue it. Okay, let's see. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here to continue Powerless by Elsie Silver, the third in the... What is it again? Okay, I'm going to have to start that over. Chestnut Springs. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here to continue Powerless by Elsie Silver, the third book in the Chestnut Springs series. It is amazing. If you like Yellowstone and you want more romance, this is the book for you because it is absolutely amazing and I love this author so very much. And this is my favorite book so far out of all of them. And yes, we're going to read the whole series. So there's, I think, 2 more after this. So we left off on page 253 in the break right here. Mira's husband, Stefan, cooks us a massive gourmet meal. Over dinner, everyone in Billy and Vaughn's expansive house clearly shares my feeling of relief. Vaughn cracks jokes that lighten the mood considerably. Cole and Griffin are quiet but friendly. The sense of family between all the friends warms my heart. Wine flows easily, and so does the conversation. The dining room windows look out over the pristine farm, and all the kids have crashed out in the enormous sunken living room, while a Disney movie still rolls on the screen. It's cozy and comforting, and I can tell this group of people gets together like this often. There is a level of comfort between them I want to curl up in, but I still feel slightly removed from it all. I'm still an interloper here. It just isn't Chestnut Springs. I keep peeking at Jasper across the table from me, wanting to see him smile, wanting to see him looking relieved and happy after weeks of seeing him look devastated. He's not wearing a cap tonight, and it makes it easy to see every expression that touches his face. I want to know he's okay, but I still quickly glance away when his eyes lock on mine. My cheeks heat and my spine tingles, and my brain plunges me back into last night, when he slid his fingers between my legs and made me come harder than I ever have. I told him so much and he told me so little. He still held back and that stung. I've always felt like I'm his person, his safe place to let it all out. But in the past couple of days, it's come to my attention that he still keeps so much locked up tight. He hasn't told me everything, and that shouldn't matter. We all have those secrets, I guess. But it does. I want to know. I want to be the person who knows the most about him. That's always been the one thing I've had with him that no other woman can claim. I might not know his body. I might not have memorized all his tattoos, but I know his heart. I'm intimately familiar with all the pieces of it he's given to me over the years. But they aren't enough. I want the rest of it too. When a lull in the conversation hits, I stifle a yawn. Violet, sitting beside me, pats my knee. Tired? I nod. Yeah, think I'm gonna go pack in for the night. Okay, I took your bags to the little A-frame cottage near the creek. That way the kids won't wake you at like 5 in the morning. Perfect. Billy leans over and whispers in my ear. The cottage has become known as the Love Shack around here. Violet gives her an unimpressed look. That's what we called it when you and Vaughn lived there. Billy holds her hands up in surrender. Right, I'm just saying there's good fuck me juju in there. I push to stand, smiling at their antics, but freeze and glance down at the sassy brunette. Wait, is this the kitchen counter place? She shrugs with a knowing grin. I'm a clean freak. Don't worry. I sanitized it. Ew. I roll my lips together to keep from barking out a laugh, but Jasper draws my attention from across the table. I'll go with you. He nods to the men at the other end of the table. Thank you for dinner. It was excellent. There are hugs and good nights, but they all blend into the heavy pounding of my heart because within minutes, it's just Jasper and me walking on a quiet farm under the dark night sky. We've been here before, in the dark together, but it's never felt quite like this. Jasper enters the code into the lock on the door. The tension between us is so thick right now that neither of us even laughs about the code being 6969. I'm tired and wound up all at once. We step inside and I toe my shoes off, keeping my eyes trained on the floor. I showered and changed at the main house when we arrived, but haven't been into this cottage yet. It's a cozy open concept with exposed wood beams. I assume the flight of stairs leads to a bedroom or bedrooms. I'm not sure because it doesn't seem like there's enough space for more than one. But no one ever asked us about that. So either there are definitely two beds or my cousin and her friends are playing matchmaker in the fucking love shack. Cute cottage, I say absently as I look around. Jasper's tightly corded back strains against the navy t-shirt he's wearing as he pours himself a glass of water from the dispenser on the fridge. I take a moment to ogle the broad expansion of his shoulders, his posture always so immaculate, and the way it tapers down to his waist, to that round hockey boy butt. I tip my head up and stare at the ceiling, all wooden planks and cross beams. Industrial wrought iron light fixtures and a fan hung above me, a funky contrast to the Persian rug beneath my feet. Cushy leather couches face the tall A-frame windows. You must be feeling relieved about Beau, I say right as Jasper turns and leans against the kitchen counter. I absently wonder if it's that counter, but decide against bringing it up right now. Yeah, will be good to see him. Hopefully we'll get more information from Harvey once he gets there. I nod. We found out later in the day Harvey was flying out east to a military hospital where they had transferred Beau so he could be with them. Are we going to stick around here at all or head straight back? His head tilts and the expression he gets when he's heading out on the ice paints his features. The focus, the edge, the narrowed gaze. I don't know, Sloan. What do you want? I sigh heavily, rolling my shoulders back and holding my head high where I stand near the front door. For once, I would like you to tell me what's going on in your head. I'm tired, Jasper, tired of guessing, tired of tiptoeing around everyone else's feelings, tired of giving so much and getting so little back. And not just from you, from everyone. Can you just tell me something real for once? What are you feeling? What is our plan? Are we staying here or are we driving back? It's really not complicated. And since you're the one on a timeline with the team, I'm going to assume that you have a plan because you always do. He glares at me, so I keep going. You just, as usual, don't feel the need to talk about it. I have a hand in front of me, frustration bleeding into my tone. Or anything for that matter. I guess it's much better for you to keep everything locked inside and then blindside me with all of your shit at once. So, like, can I have a heads up or something? I watch his jaw pop, fingers clenched around the glass of water. forearm rippling as he squeezes it. We stare each other down, and I dive into those eyes I know so well, willing him to say something. I've spent years monologuing while he listens, but I'm done with playing that role for him now. Frustration simmers in my chest before leaping out. Oh my God, Jasper, fucking say something. I feel like it could crumble under the weight of not wanting to disappoint you. I'm paralyzed by my fear of losing you. His words suck all the air out of the room, like a punch straight to the gut. I remember falling up the tire swing on the ranch as a child and gasping for breath. He was there, rubbing my back and telling me to stay calm. I open my mouth to respond, but he cuts me off. The thought of needing you this badly and letting you down? He drops my gaze, shaking his head. It fucking kills me. You're never going to lose. I cannot talk. You're never going to lose me, I whisper back, itching to rush forward and touch him, but wanting to give him space. I don't want to corner him or smother him. I almost did lose you. He takes a couple of steps backward, and I think he's going to come to me, but he places a glass of water on the marble island before propping his hands there, like that island is the only thing keeping him from moving across the room toward me again, as though he's fighting to keep himself away from me. On that mountain runway lane, to your dad's maneuvering. To him, he adds, eyes dropping to the ring on my finger, the one that clearly did not prevent me from crossing that line with Jasper at all. Then fucking take me back already. I've been dreaming of you for literal years and never knew you saw me as anything other than a friend. He flinches, but I'm done holding back. I've been licking those words for so damn long, Jasper, and you've been too chicken shit to say anything. So say it already. Tell me what you want. He groans and drops his head for a beat before leveling me with his midnight stare. That's what I want. That's what I get off on, telling you to do what to do and have you listen. Control. His cheeks flush bright under his stubble. I've tried not to, but with everything that's happened in my life, it's just become... He runs an agitated hand through his hair. Pardon me, but I don't want you to do something that makes you uncomfortable just to give me that. That's not what you need. It's not what I want for you. I see you. I see what you've been through. I've seen these men in your life telling you what to do, using you as a pawn, and I don't want to be another asshole telling you what to do. Arousal unfurls in my gut, heat leaching out onto the tip of every limb. Don't you get it, Jas? I've seen all the darkest parts of you, and I'm still here. I still want more. Stop trying to scare me away. It isn't going to work. He looks pained now. I don't want to be another man who... My hand slashes out in front of me and I cut him off. You talk about not telling me what to do, that you don't want to let me down, but I'm sick of being treated like I'm too fragile or too pristine. I don't want to be a damsel in distress, so stop treating me like one. I'm not a trophy. You aren't telling me to do anything. I'm telling you I want you to take me, and you're sitting here patting my head like I'm stupid, telling me I don't know what I want. If I don't like something, I will fucking tell you. But for the love of God, stop deciding what I like or don't like. What I can or cannot endure. What feels good or doesn't. Stop holding back with me. My breathing is labored by the time I finish. Saying what's on my mind feels good. I feel empowered and frustrated and alive. How many times do I need to tell you for you to believe me before I get to hear it back? I shake my head in disbelief at this man I know so damn well, yet not at all. It's always been you, Jasper. It will always be you. I sigh heavily. Please tell me what to do with that. Chapter 25, Jasper. I listen to Sloane, all fierce and determined, laying into me and being so damn right. She's telling me to take what I want, taking what she wants, and there's nothing holding me back. They found Bo. I'll be able to get back to the team. The only thing left unfinished is Sloane in me. The restraint inside me snaps as I stare back at her. Chest heaving, cheeks flushed. It's like a shoelace tugged too fucking tight. I've been pulling back so hard that my steady hand flies back with the weight of my resistance. Fair, unfair, appropriate, inappropriate. It all fades away under the simmering rage and arousal of so many missed years with this woman. We came close to missing so much more. I don't want to miss another second, and she told me to stop holding back. My voice comes out harsh and gravely when I say, take your clothes off, Sloane. She startles ever so slightly, but her top teeth sink into her bottom lip, and I know she wants this just as badly as I do. I pushed myself back into the countertop behind me so that I have a better view across the open living space, feeling the bite of the edge against my palms. If this is what she wants, I plan to take my time. I plan to savor her. If Sloane says she can handle me, then she's right. Who am I to tell her she can't? She flicks open the top of her baggy jeans and drops them around her slender ankles before stepping out of them. Those crystal blue eyes don't leave mine for a single second. Holding my gaze, she unbuttons the soft flannel shirt she's wearing, light pink and cream plaid, falling open to expose the unpadded pink lace bralette hugging her breast. I rake my eyes over her long, lean limbs. Pink scraps of nothing cover the places where I plan to spend the entire night. When the shirt clears her wrist and falls to the floor behind her, a smirk touches her lips. She stands there, not looking the least bit self-conscious. In fact, the way her tongue slides over her lips tells me she's nothing short of eager. There's an alluring blush to her pale cheeks, and her skin, lit only by the floor lamp in the corner, has a golden glow. All of them. I gesture a hand down her body, watching the flush creep over her collarbones and toward her nipples that are pushing against the delicate fabric. When she removes the bralette, I don't bother pretending I'm not staring at her body. Her breasts are perfect, small and perky, with pale dusky nipples pointing straight at me, begging for my attention. I groan at the sight and watch her thighs clamp together. Her stomach clenches. I bet you're fucking soaked, I murmur, watching her thumbs hook into the waistband of her matching panties. She tilts her head and gives me a coy shrug. My dick twitches. When her panties are down around her ankles where they belong, I pursue my way back up her legs, pausing on her and glimmer of wetness between her soft lips. You're perfect. Thank you, she whispers back, breathless. I lick my lips and adjust myself in my pants. This is pure torture, but I think we both like it. We're both about the anticipation. The 10 feet that still separate us practically hum with it. Her chest rises and falls while her eyes remain latched onto my face. Arousal is written all over her, and the little voice in my head that told me she might hate me if I revealed this domineering side of myself stays blissfully quiet. I see a sparkle in her eye, no hesitation, instead, a challenge. Her hand slides down her stomach, and with a quiet moan, she pushes one slender finger into her. It slips right in, confirming what I already knew. Seconds later, she holds one trembling hand up, index finger soaked with her arousal. Are you nervous? No, God, no, is her response. Good. Now put that finger in your mouth and clean it off. Hold on. Woo, okay. A light, disbelieving chuckle escapes her, and I can't help but crack a smile. Only she would laugh right now. As she turns her palm toward her face, showing me the back of her hand, the smile melts from my face because my eyes catch a flash of light attached to her finger as she slides it between her lips. My fingers grip the counter behind me to the point of pain while I try to hold back the green-eyed monster. But I fail. Sloane. Mm-hmm. She hums, still sucking on her finger, giving me blue doe eyes. I want to ask her how it tastes. Instead, I snap. I point at the floor beneath my feet and say, lose that fucking ring and crawl. Her mouth open. Sorry. Her mouth pops open, hand falling down, and her lashes flutter a few times as she processes what I just said. But she doesn't hesitate. She smirks. She yanks the ring off her finger and tosses it across the room before dropping to her knees. I thought she'd falter. I think there's a part of me that thought I could prove to myself I was right and that she'd hate me for this. That I could push her too far and she'd tell me to fuck off. But her hands come to the floor and she crawls for me. The small house is dead silent as her body moves with such inherent grace, like there's music playing in her head. Like this? Her heart-shaped lips curve up seductively as toned arms stretch out before her, and I have to blink a few times to believe what I'm seeing. She's feline in her movements, not shy at all, but she spent years performing on stage. Soft and quiet doesn't have to mean shy, and my girl doesn't look shy at fucking all right now. Yes, I growl, my body coiling tighter at the sight. When she gets close enough to kneel at my feet, my entire body shakes with restraint. And for what? She's still looking up at me like I hung the moon, like she always has. Fuck Sloane. The sight of her stripped bare below me feels so good it's almost unbearable. I let go of the counter and drop to a crouch, gripping her chin and searching her eyes for any glimpse of discomfort, but all I see is need. My opposite hand slips between her thighs, fingers pushing through her. She's soaked. She whimpers but doesn't drop my gaze, so I continue playing with her. I don't push in, just tease. I watch her squirm, her hips trying to buck against my hand. But she plays the game so perfectly. She just stays there and lets me explore. Did you like crawling for me? I ask. She smiles, but there's a flash of sadness in her eyes, an instant shot to my chest. Jasper, it feels like I've been crawling after you for years. This is nothing new for me. Her words strike a blow I didn't see coming. My fingers stop moving and I cup her head, whispering the words, I'm sorry, in a cracked voice. I press my lips to hers, falling to my knees for her. God, I'm so fucking sorry. I take her mouth, clutching her naked body to me, wishing I could go back in time and tell her everything when I first started feeling it. But I'll settle for right now since it's the best I've got. The kiss starts off with us clamping our mouths together, needing to be joined, but quickly turns frantic. It takes on an edge of frustration as her teeth nip at my bottom lip and her hands grapple with the hem of my shirt. It's pulled off and discarded within seconds, and then I'm standing, lifting her small body with me and taking a couple of steps across the kitchen. With one swipe of my arm, everything on the island flies onto the floor with a loud clatter. Fruit, a bowl, a magazine. My glass of water lands on the opposite side of the room and shatters into 1,000 tiny pieces against the hardwood floor. The perfectly clean cottage turned upside down in mere seconds. None of that shit matters because legs wrap around my waist, lips pepper kisses all over my face, down my neck, fingers tug at my hair. She's attacking me with fervor I've never experienced, one I've never felt inclined to match until her. Sex has always been a game, another event for me to control, but there's nothing in control about us right now, and I don't even care. I lie her back on the island, wanting to explore her. She hisses and her back arches away from the cold marble, pushing her perfect tits up in the process. I don't know where to look first, but like always, it's her eyes that catch my attention. All those blues. My gaze travels down the slender line of her neck and detours to the stray strands of soft blonde hair that are plastered to her wet, puffy lips. My hands slide over her waist, shaping it, and I revel in how big my hands look wrapped around her. I cup her breasts, the perfect size to grip. I squeeze and flick a thumb over her pointed nipples, noting the way her back arches again when I do. You like that? Yes, she hisses, eyes closed now, tongue darting out over her lips in the most distracting way. I can't wait to see how they look wrapped around my cock. Hold on. But first, I keep sliding my hands up her body, noting the way goose flesh crops up in my wake. When I get to her shoulders, I trace fingers over the line of her collarbone while the other hand continues moving up and wraps around that pretty slender throat. The way she carries herself is always so regal. I've dreamed about wrapping a hand here, so I do. I squeeze, but not too hard, leaning down over her, giving the lobe of her ear a quick nip before asking, What about that, Sloan? Do you like that? Yes. Her sure response is a shot of electricity straight to my cock. My fingers press a bit harder and I watch her cheeks turn a soft red. Her legs clamp together around my waist. I ease off and drop my lips to hers, stroking her neck softly before I kiss my way back down to her breast. Her nails slide up my back, over my shoulders, and down my arms reverently. I start soft with one nipple, licking and kissing, getting off on the way she moans and squirms, the way her nails dig into my skin, just a little bit feral. And then I give it one hard pull, grazing my teeth as I go. It's the way she gasps and bucks that really gets me. So sensitive, I murmur, moving to the other side and giving her the same treatment. I get her comfortable and then lay in with a little pressure, a little bite. Her nails tangle in my hair and scratch up my scalp. Then I'm licking my way down her stomach. She squirms as I slide my tongue just beneath the line of her hip bone, so I spend extra time exploring. When I drag my teeth there, she makes a whining noise. I plant a palm in the middle of her chest and press her down. Lie still, Sloan. Let me enjoy myself. Fuck you, Jasper. She huffs and wiggles harder. I chuckle and move my hand back around her neck. You will be, Sonny, just not until I say so. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Chapter 26, Sloan. We're at 21 minutes. Okay. I make that same damn noise when he moves to the opposite hip. I never knew this was a sensitive spot for me, but Jasper homed in on it instantly. My pulse thumps under the palm of his hand. It speeds up when his teeth drag over my hip bone, and his grip around my throat tightens every time I move. Heat suffocates every limb. My pulse thrums everywhere. I've never focused entirely on one thing except for when I'm dancing. But I am now. My mind doesn't wander to my to do list or the next episode of my favorite show. It stays on Jasper and the way he's playing my body like an instrument he's known his entire life, like a virtuoso. As much time as I've spent having sex with Jasper in my head, I didn't expect him to do things to me I've only read about or watched, but never had the nerve to ask for. Not sure the boys I dated would have indulged me anyway. Well, that sucks. But Jasper isn't a boy, he's a man. His hand moves away from my throat, and I almost want to beg him to put it back. He trails it down the center of my body and then taps on my hip bone and says, "Now spread those pretty thighs for me." My heart rate ratchets up as I catch his eye in the softly lit kitchen. He's not brooding Jasper right now, and he's not sweet Jasper either. He's, I don't know. I don't recognize this look, but I like it. I love it. I especially love being on the receiving end of it. Without another thought, I unlatched my legs from around his waist. I'd been holding him to me for fear he might pull away again, but it feels like we've moved past that phase tonight. Feels like he's seeing me in a different light. I push away any shreds of shyness and open my legs, bearing myself to him, panting and dripping. I'm ready to beg him to touch me when his big warm palms lands on my inner thighs, smoothing up the insides toward my knees and pushing me further open. So fucking flexible. His thumbs brush against my skin, and I swear I could come just from him running his hands all over me. I'm ready to explode, and we've barely done anything. So fucking pretty. His dark blue eyes drag over my body like fingertips, their smoldering weight grazing over my skin as he pulls me up to sitting. "Are you on birth control?" They always say that. "Sloan?" He holds my thighs open, staring between them, making me squirm. "Yes," I hiss. "Yes, IUD. Apparently, I'm monosyllabic right now. Anything else you need to tell me?" I know what he's asking. He's trying to ask it delicately. He's being responsible, but it hits a nerve all the same. I sit up. "I don't know, Jasper. Why don't you tell me? You're the one who's always trapezing around with different women, or traipsing around with different women." His fingers pulse on my legs and his eyes snap to mine. A knowing grin touches his lips. "I like you with your claws out, Sloan." He picks my hands up from where they're planted against the counter and places one on each of my knees. "Is this comfortable, sitting here?" Uncomfortable? Is he kidding me? I don't even know what comfort is anymore. All I can think about is coming with his hands on me. No. Good. He licks his lips as he stares down at me, biting down on his bottom lip to stifle a grin. "Stay like that." And then he turns and walks away. I flip my head to watch him, ready to snap at him. "What the? I was about to tell you I've never had sex without a condom, Sloan." He bends down and picks the bowl up off the floor. "I was about to tell you the only way you look prettier was with my cum in that tight little pussy." Wow, okay. "Jesus," I mutter, feeling a blush overtake my entire body. He casually picks up a banana and puts it in the bowl, followed by a couple of apples that must be bruised to shit now. "But you had to make that snarky little remark, a jealous little dig, so now you can wait." He shakes his head and my hands tremble on my knees. Who knew sitting here exposed, waiting for him to fuck me, could actually make me hotter? I start to pant and he picks up a broom and dustpan from the corner, carefully sweeping up the bits of glass behind where I'm seated. "What the hell are you doing?" I ask, almost laughing at how insane this is. "Can't have my girl stepping on glass, can I?" He swoops down and sucks on my neck while heading to the garbage, hard enough I know it will leave a mark. I thought my heart was racing before, but now it may have stopped altogether. He washes his hands in the kitchen sink before he comes back, towering over me, all shreds of playfulness gone. He bends down and kisses the top of my shoulder. "I've spent a long time thinking I don't deserve you," he whispers. Bending further, his lips move to the top of my hand that still clasps over my knee. "That you're too good for someone like me." "Jasper." I reach out and cup his cheek with my hand, one leg hooking him back to me as he stands up straight. When he's saying things like this, I want to see his eyes. I don't really give a fuck about following his orders. There's no reproach, though. Instead, he tilts his head into my touch, and his big, warm body folds around mine. I don't think I suffer from that way of thinking anymore. Suddenly, I don't really care about deserving you when it's so damn clear you belong to me and always have. He turns his head and presses a kiss into the center of my palm and moves back down my body as he methodically lays me flat on the cool counter again. My rock hard nipples rise and fall as I breathe hard. He leans down in front of my spread pussy, pushing me farther across the counter as he pulls each of my legs over his shoulders. Dark blue still on baby blues. But Sloan, yeah? I reply instantly, pushing up onto my elbows to better see him. I'm done sharing. Then his head drops to me, and he makes me see stars with every perfectly placed lick, every growl vibrating through my body. Even the pads of his fingers digging into my thighs make me wild. His hands never stop moving, exploring, driving me insane. I thrash against the hard marble when he's... Hold on. Woo, okay. His tongue working softly and then flicking sharply, sliding straight into me as he fucks me with it. He adds 2 fingers, curling them into a spot I've only reached with the toy. But Jasper, he finds it on the first try, shoving me towards release. Just a steam train barreling down a track to ecstasy. The rush of it all flushes through my body. Jasper, I'm going to... He pulls away, mouth gone, hand gone, body aching. What are you doing? I whine, tipping my head back in frustration. He smirks at me, licking his lips purposefully as he pushes to stand above me. His hands are at the button on his jeans, casually popping it open and dropping the zipper. I see what looks like a painful erection, ready to burst through the dark denim. Making you wait? He responds as he shucks them off and rubs his cock through the fabric of his boxers. I clench and release at the gravel in his tone, and his gaze drops between my legs. Why? My voice is breathy when I reach down to touch myself. His eyes flare as I circle my clit shamelessly. He allows me to get away with it for a few seconds before he lifts my hand and sucks that naughty finger into his mouth. With a loud pop, he pulls it out. Because I like to watch you squirm. I like to make you wait. What the fuck? He tugs his boxers off, and my eyes are stuck, latched onto his long, hard length. I wish I had something cool and sexy to say after everything he's told me tonight, but his dick has quite literally rendered me speechless. Something you want to tell me, Sonny? You're so fucking hot, is what I blurt. Only Jasper Gervais would have a body like a titan, a face like a model, and a cock like a porn star. With a deep chuckle, he turns the fat head up and down my slit, taking a few extra seconds to press hard against my clit. I bite down on my lip to keep from moaning from sounding too desperate. I watch him run his cock all over me, fisting it firmly, teasing me with the tip, pushing it in, watching my body stretch for him and pulling it back out. You want me to fuck you, Sloan? Yes, I hiss out. He lifts his thick cock up and slaps it back down lewdly on my wet core. Ask politely. You've got some nerve, Gervais, I say, going hot all over. He quirks the brow as if to say, go on. And I don't make it this far to back down now. So without hesitation, I say, yes, please. My entire body is one huge heartbeat, just a pulse covered by desperate flesh. I have never felt so wanton, and I've never felt so desired. Like we're 2 opposite ends of a magnet. There's no resisting the pull. There are forces beyond us at work now, and we're at their mercy. Maybe it's science, maybe it's fate. But when Jasper slides himself into me and murmurs with a playful smile, such a polite girl, all I know is that it's right. We're right. My lashes flutter down as I struggle to accommodate his size. My legs shake as they wrap around his waist and latch together over his firm ass. His hands start on my thighs and slide sensually up over every curve while he's seated inside me. Fingers pulse over my breast and his hips shove forward even though he's as far in as he can get. His arms wrap around my ribcage and he pulls me up to him, hands playing possessively over my back as the fullness inside me shifts. Jasper, it's too much, I murmur, dropping my forehead against his chest. He plants a kiss against my hair and pulls out, like he's going to grant me some reprieve. His head drops beside my ear and he whispers, you can take it, right before driving back in. Oh God, I call out as he works himself in and out. Not too fast, but not too slow. Every moment is measured, controlled, and with him, of course it is. His career, his mental game, his protective streak, his trauma, it all makes so much sense. Fuck, Jasper. I gasp as he works me over. He kisses me hard. He brings me to the edge and pulls us both back. I let him take care of me the way he needs to, and I revel in it. I trust him so implicitly. It comes so easily. I bask in his attention in the way his hands move over my skin, the way his lips fit so perfectly against mine, the way he chants my name in my ear as he moves against me, hips slamming roughly, making a slapping noise against my ass for several seconds before easing off and rendering me senseless with slow, deep strokes that keep the pressure in my core building in the most delicious way. Okay, I'll finish it. You're so fucking perfect, he murmurs, so fucking tight. It feels like I'm riding waves in the ocean, my body soft and relaxed, the white noise of water trembling in my ears, accompanied by his deep rumblings of worship. My body feels more his than mine, and I'm entirely at peace with that notion. I can feel every ridge, every vein, every pulse of him inside me, and it makes me wild. I scratch at him, my nails raking against his back. Urging him to give me more. I bite at him. I'm downright feral with my need for him. Closer, deeper, more, I beg, and he gives me everything I ask for and more. Eyes always coming back to mine, watching me so damn closely, cataloging every little motion, every gasp of pleasure, learning me as I learn him. Jasper, I moan as he carefully lays me back down the chilly marble, hands roaming reverently, fluttering over my throat for a moment before shifting down to my hips. Please don't stop. I'm so close. My hands wrap around his veined forearms and my eyes sweep over his perfectly defined torso. It's dotted with perspiration and goes taut every time his hips flex forward into me. He glances down at my left hand before hitting me with that intense eye contact of his again. Tell me your mind, Sloan. His thrust slow, and the look he gives me shows a flash. Oh my God, I cannot read. Shows a flash of insecurity, one that doesn't need to be there. Without hesitation, I say the words, I'm yours, Jasper. I always have been. Satisfaction flares in his dark irises, and he unleashes on me, one hand slipping down to rub my clit while he fucks me hard enough to make my body slide and stick against the marble. And you always will be. He grunts out as we combust, each of us belonging more to the other than to ourselves, as I feel him jerk and spill himself inside me. We are going to stop there on chapter 27, Jasper, page 279. Well, there you go. The hot and heavy is to be continued. Nick. Yeah, so, oh, I'm still on here. Thank you guys for being here. I have enjoyed reading with you like I have every other book. It is a joy to read aloud because it actually comes to life. Like, sometimes it really doesn't need to, but it does. And I appreciate your guys' support of my channel so very much. I hope you will definitely hype this video. You can now thank the videos as well, and also check out my new merch down below, and also check out my new memberships. There's some pretty cool perks, and I hope you will love them. And definitely hit your bell notification so you can join us live for a reading, because I'm on live right now actually. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Powerless. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Oh God, my throat is so sore after reading that much. Without even taking a breath, really. But it's done. Done, 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 done. Yay. Man, I have the hiccups bad. Honestly, I'm tired of hearing about Savannah Guthrie and all that crap. There's got to be other news to talk about besides. I understand she's whatever, but there's other things going on in the world that are actually worse than that. Actually, you're romantic. Wait a minute. What is that? Yay! It came in. Yay. Okay. So this is one of the Walmart. I'm gonna open it, but I'm not gonna do like a review right now because I already have makeup on. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't even know what to do. Well, finish this. Oh my god. I paid this NYX Wonder Snatch. This is like the powder. What? Look how small this is. Is that how much they give you for the money now? It's supposed to make you look snatched. Whatever that means. My face already looks tight. My like cheeks are already like as tight as they're ever gonna be. But I'm using the Very Cherry lip oil that I got from Dollar Tree the other day. And I like it a lot. Actually, it's way more red than I would usually use. But it tastes really good. Uh-huh. But, oh, you guys can like see my crotch. That's not appropriate. Sorry. I didn't know I had you guys like down that low. But, but I'm excited because my husband took off tomorrow and the next day. So I will get to go to the gym in the morning and tonight. I don't know if I'm going to go tonight. I probably need to. I'm just like, it's been a bad day, y'all. I'm like so overtired from all the damn, you know what I mean? All the stress and the crying and all that agitation. I don't want to fall off the machines. For real though, I'm not actually lying. I feel that tired. I don't know. What are my numbers like right now? Are they still going up? Let's see. Yep. 2,651. Slowed down a little bit, but I think it's just, I don't know. Um, let's see. Wait, what is this? Brand Connect. That is the weirdest thing. What? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I'm here. I'm alive and I'm well. Let me see. I gotta start editing that one now because it's got to go up tonight. It's 4:44. Gallery. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, we're over halfway through now. I feel like this book is like taking us a little longer because there's been days where I've skipped it, but we're on 279 and there is, that's a bonus scene, so that doesn't really count. Okay, Reckless is the next book. So there's 429 pages. And I feel like the last, oh wait, no, there's 415 pages and we're on 279. That's how much we have left. That'll go quick. So yeah, Reckless is the next one. And I think I don't know if she's done with the next one or if it's still in process. But I feel like when you start a book of a series like this, you have to read you have to read all of them. It's kind of shit if you just read one of them. But wow, I've never read so much in my life. I will say that I love reading, but it's crazy. I bet you would like this one, Polly. I was thinking about that. I don't remember if you smelled this one this weekend or not, but it's so good. I would almost use this as a spring scent because it's got that aloe and honeydew. So I would almost use it now. I might do that. I might do this one tomorrow. But this one I really like too. Like a lot of people don't, I don't think I've smelled dragon fruit before. I think it is a spicier fruit, like smelling. Because there's definitely like almost smells like a pepper vibe to this, but I like the scents like this. Because you get the vanilla, but it's definitely like a tropical. This one, I'm not as impressed with. This is definitely a repackage. That really pisses me off because I still love it for the bottle and I still wanted it, but I also don't. What the hell does a sugared clover smell like? Like I was saying before, like I don't think you'd want to smell my cat Clover with sugar on her. I smell like the caramel. It's definitely familiar though. Like they've definitely repackaged this. I don't know, but I had to get it because I'm Irish too. Hi, TD. Oh. So how are the goats, Polly? You're still at your sister's, right? Hi, Bill. Look at this picture that I did for one of my thumbnails. I'm not using that one. That is so crazy. Maybe I need to do it. I need to word it differently. No, I don't want to use that photo. So that's the still shot I used, but I want to do like Dollar Tree haul, new mermaid, big line. And more. Okay. We're going to try this. So I read Powerless. It got pretty hot, y'all. It got pretty hot. Like, I actually skipped over a word for the first time. Like I usually don't do that, but it can't be because it gets monetized or demonetized for that. You know what I mean? And then they won't put ads on it. Oh, honey, honey. Oh my God, they're all creepy looking. No. Like these are all flipping creepy to me. I'm not using those. So it's Lissa. My actual name is Melissa. And my family used to call me Lissa for short. What are you talking about, TD? Oh my God. Do they have to be so creepy? No. It's tough because my daughter's name is Alyssa. So when my husband's like yelling at her something like Lissa, I think he's yelling at me. Whatever. Why, when I sit crisscross applesauce, I'm wearing my Elvis socks today? They're $100 and I'll take them off right now and give them to you used because I know some of you are weird. Why? No. Can it do a normal picture of me just holding like a mermaid item? Well, this one's not as creepy. Huh? Oh my god, my eyes are so tired. Let's see what we got to work with. Okay, so I need to delete this. Oh no, I don't think I can. Well, fuck it. Because sometimes when you go to edit the ones it makes for you, it breaks apart the picture, but not enough to like where you can edit it and make it look good. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm tired. How to avoid common copyright. Okay, whatever. La ta 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 ta. Oh, honey, honey. Trump State of the Union address. I won't be watching that tonight. Oh, did I just say something politically? These are literally so flipping creepy. Why won't it make me one that I like? This one's okay. Like, look at that last one, Polly. What the fuck? Why, AI? I mean, I know it can do better than that. Like, you have some really, really good ones, right? And then you'll have, like, a streak of, like, not so great ones. But what I paid for it for the year isn't that bad. I think it was like 100. But it's worth it because my videos have amazing thumbnails. There's no way I can do that shit on my own. There ain't no way. Okay, maybe I'll make this. Yes, we'll make this fluorescent. Yeah, baby. Uh, why is it through the middle of my head like that? What the fuck? Again. I don't understand why, like, it's doing that. I'm tired. No yawning. No yawning. Maybe I'll just put makeup try on haul. I wanted to put mermaid in it because it's the mermaid collection. I found the whole collection, but it doesn't look like I can even add the word mermaid because it makes me look like a creepy fucking possessed, like Pirates of the Caribbean's mermaid. I was so depressed when I saw those in the movie. I thought they were going to be pretty mermaids. Instead, they're fucking creepy. Oh, you guys, TMI, TMI. So today, I had to run back home to use the bathroom because I don't know, I ate the wrong thing again. Like, what the fuck is this one? Look at the bottom, like the shells on my boobs. Maybe I should wear that. I should use that one, huh? No, I'm gonna use this one. This one's cute. Sugar, da 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 da. Oh, honey, honey, ba, 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 ba. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. You know, I'm tired when I start like I could barely form words when I was reading the book, you guys. Like like it was all blending together, and I'm like, are you falling asleep? Or are you awake? Are you falling asleep? Or are you awake the whole time? I'm so out of it. I'm a little bit nutty. I'm definitely a little bit nutty. Nutastic. What? Ugh. Look at the top one. That's not so bad. That's actually kind of cute. But then you get, oh my god, do I have three eyes in that one? No. Quit yawning. That's against the law. It is against my religious beliefs to be yawning right now. No. What I should do is put on my damn workout outfit. I don't know. You guys, I might not be able to wake up. What do you mean candy shop? I'll take you to the candy shop. That one? By 50 Cent. What I got. Hit the spot. Whoa. I'll take you to the candy shop. Would you like the lollipop? No, that ain't gonna work. I gotta use. No, that'll work. And you also always have to check the damn spelling on things because it'll fuck you up. Mermaid, make a line, MR. Okay. I'm okay. I gotta get my no. I have to wait till Rich gets home because Allie's at track. So there's no one to stay with the youngest ones. So that's why I was saying, I'm like, but they're open till 11. Oh, you are my candy girl, and you got me. Okay, that. You have all the lyrics. I swear you're a bot or something, Justin. Let me call him and see where the fuck he's at because I want to go to the gym. I definitely don't want anything in my stomach before I go because I will be not on the treadmill. Oh. You definitely are a jukebox. I've never seen someone know so many lyrics in my life. And why must it say that? I thought it automatically monetized the videos. It's still not doing that. Damn it, get with the program. In all actuality, I need to get with the program because I need to be editing that video. But first, I want to. No, damn it. Oh, it says on. Well, whatever. Whatever. Try to edit that reading video. Oh my god, I look terrible. I'm half dead, if you're wondering. Hey, do you know when you'll be home? Because I was gonna take Candace to the gym. Oh, so I'm too tired to go then. I thought maybe if you were on your way home, I'd have gone, but I'm like barely alive. Nope. That's the thing. I don't really get a chance to go till late at night, and I don't want to wait till late. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, no, I'm literally like tired as shit. Why did you get up that early? Mm. Oh my god. People were, it was busy at 4:30. Oh my god. I'll just go ahead and put my gym clothes on so I make myself go. Oh, okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Oh my god. I'm gonna put you guys up here. But blinded by the light. Look at Polly. Go anyway. Oh. I'm gonna at least try to get this started. The editing. Because to edit this half-hour reading vlog or 36-minute reading vlog takes about an hour and a half because it's in like the highest quality, which I feel like isn't that bad, but I kind of wish it was a little faster. Hey Justin, I need to get up and like move around. I'm like lethargic. I don't want to do anything. I want to go back to sleep. It's only 5 o'clock and I'm acting like it's 11 p.m. Oh, why V-make? Are you doing that shit? Okay, I'm gonna put my gym clothes on. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. What the hell was that? You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never. You guys, I cannot today. I cannot put two words together is like too much for me. It always is too much for me. I act like I normally can speak right, but yeah, let's be honest. Assholes in my regular vocabulary for a reason. My grandpa used to say, people that cuss a lot aren't smart enough to come up with other words when they're mad, so they have to use cuss words. And he's right. Well, Polly, you're Polly's spamming again. No! That was so weird. La ta 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 ta. Oh, gym clothes now. I was reading too much of that porn for you, huh, Polly? Now you're controlling me. Gym clothes now. Ow. Ow. Mamacita. I gotta find, where's that brawl? You make me happy when skies are gray. I bet you guys never knew I could sing that way. Oh, yes. I'm a professional singer. You guys owe me some money. Oh, ow. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Okay. Hopefully there's not too many perverts there tonight. Oh, I can't show you that bra. That's showing off way too much titties. Titties. I said titties. Oh. Okay, where's my other? Here it is. Yeah, I'll wear this one. You'll never know. Come on, why doesn't this shit ever work? Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ugh. Come on, damn it. Hold on, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Ass ass and titties. Ass and titties today. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. La ti 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 ti. T T T T T T T T T. Oh. Yeah, there's that other one, that other sports bra would not have held the babies in for sure. That would have been like some major gym foul. Like I'd have been like walking on the elliptical and my boobs would just fall out. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. What, my ass and titties song? This is my workout gear made by Tesla, bitches. Here, I'll show you the whole thing. Wait, hold on. It's got like clear, I do look like the Tron thing, don't I? That's weird. I like it though. Gives me a little bit of an edge. I'm gonna spray some spicy shit on me when I go to. Hey, Candace. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Can I ever like be a normal human being? Absolutely not. Not me. I'm the furthest thing from normal that you will ever meet. I don't want to be normal, you know? That's boring. You know? Shape. Ass and titties. Hopefully I don't be singing that at the gym. There was this girl, she's crazy. She was over there saying ass and titties to us. I could see me getting kicked out of the gym. They'll be like, that's not appropriate language to use at the gym. They'll be like, she's a lesbian. She's a lesbian. But I'm not a lesbian. I'm strictly dickly, for sure. I know I am. Okay, motherfucker. God dang it. Come on. Let's get it together. Ass and titties. Rolling with the homies. Yay. Now I have to firm that ass. Firm it. Firm them titties in that ass. I am an Aquarius. Okay, I need to take out all the silent moments. But I can't take out all the silent moments because if it's between two sentences, you're supposed to pause. I don't know. It's funny to see what AI thinks I'm saying and how much it does not match up. Like penis or cock. But it put quit instead of clit. Can't quit the clit. Well, too legit to quit. I have a new song for you guys. Too legit. Too legit. Oh, Lordy Jesus. I'm obsessed with mine. That's why I got it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're not talking about that. Why do I do that when I don't? I go when I mess up. Too legit. Too legit to. You guys. Thank you. Rolling with the homies. I don't know, Sloan. What do you want? I sigh heavily, rolling my shoulders back and holding my head high. I'm paralyzed by my fear of losing you. His words suck all the air out of the room like a punch straight to the gut. I might have to let you guys go until I leave for the gym because I need to get out there and make dinner. So I'll get off here, and as soon as I leave for the gym, I'll put it back on live. Make sure you have your bell notification on. I have to finish like getting dinner ready or something. Even though me and Candace aren't going to eat yet, I got to make dinner for the rest of them. But I will be back on in a little bit, guys. It shouldn't be. It'll probably be around 6:30, like an hour from now. But I will be back on in a little bit, guys. Make sure you tune in. It should be fun if I don't fall over on the damn stair stepper. That's what I need to do for my butt. Okay, I'll be back. Love you guys. Bye.